Welcome. Hi, everyone. Welcome to All About Real Estate, episode 6. This is Valerie Chang, your trustable real estate agent in RTP area in North Carolina. I'm from on the move team at eXp Realty. First of all, I want to say Happy New Year to you. During this holiday season, I wish you happy every day, and I also wish you and your family a prosperous year in 2024. People always make plans at the beginning of a new year. I think one of the big decisions is you are going to rent or buy a house. So in this episode, I'm going to talk about pros and cons of renting, pros and cons of buying, and what are the factors you need to consider when you make the decision about renting or buying. Hope it will be helpful for you. So let's start from part 1, rent or buy, pros and cons of renting. So the following are some of advantages of renting that you may want to consider. Number 1, the initial investment to rent a house or apartment is quite low. Usually it will be 1 month's rent plus the deposit. While deposit can be hundreds of dollars to thousands, with the maximum being 2 months rent in most cases. Number 2, renting costs less money. Usually rent is less than monthly payment for a house mortgage. If you have extra money, you may use them for other investment like stock market or some other ways, which may give you higher return. And renters don't have to pay property tax. Number 3, insurance costs are lower for renters because a renter only needs tenants insurance and not the property itself. And the renter has limited responsibility because they do not have to take care of repairs. The landlord will be responsible for these tasks. And number 5, the renter has more mobility and flexibility to move. Number 5, the renter has more mobility and flexibility to move since lease tends to be short-term. Despite the advantages of renting, there are some things that renters should take into consideration before choosing to rent. So number 1, long-term renting won't bring you any return like equity. You pay your money all your life or maybe for many years for other people's house. Number 2, no security. If someday for some reason which is out of your control, you default, you may be evicted. And then number 3, there are restrictions about using the house. What you can and cannot do are based on the lease. For example, you may not arrange it in the way you like. You cannot renovate. You may not be allowed to keep pets, etc. So with that being said, what do you think about renting a property? But that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please remember, in RTP area in North Carolina, no matter you are going to sell or to buy, Valerie Chan is always on your side. I and my team will do our best to help you reach your goal. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.